an announcement that on its face marked a historic moment, but perhaps too little too late for those protesting for continued reforms. The morning saw fresh protests, people seen running away from the Damascus University School of Medicine. They say they were protesting peacefully when pro-Assad supporters started beating them. Familiar sights and sounds for a country that has seen unprecedented protests in the past 5 weeks. Seen by the protesters as an empty promise of lifting emergency law, fueling continued protests across the country. Late in the afternoon on Tuesday, word spread. The cabinet had met and decided to officially lift the state of emergency. After 48 years, April 19th, now perhaps a historic day in Syria. But still, the protests and clashes continue. The question on the streets, with the state of emergency law lifted, what laws will replace it? And will those laws have the same restrictions attached to them? Earlier in the day, the Interior Minister warned people not to take to the streets, saying that the government's security forces will not stand for further protests. But the demonstrations seem to carry on, a cycle that seems impossible to break. Despite the lifting of the emergency law, the question remains, what will it take for the streets of Syria to go silent once again? Cal Perry, Al Jazeera, Damascus.